Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and I'm back. I've missed a live this week because I've been sick and got better and been sick again. So I am so glad to be back tonight and crafting. I have missed it. I was kind of in a funk today, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Well, I haven't crafted, so that's why I have to get my crafting on. Hey everybody, hey Liz. I'm just going to go ahead and start painting this background. Hey, Kaylee. There's all my people. I've missed y'all so bad. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Cindy. I'm so glad y'all are here. Y'all are sweet. This is just a board I got at Target like last year, just a background board, and I'm just painting it white. Hey, Kelly. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. How are you? Thank you, Nancy. I'm so glad to see y'all. I've missed y'all. I was saying earlier, I was kind of in a funk today, and I realized I hadn't crafted, I hadn't talked to my friends, and I missed y'all. Hey, Ann. I'm just painting this background board. You can use anything you want. I'm just painting mine white. Hey, Tanya. While we're visiting with everybody. Thank you, Patty. Hey, Tanya. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I still kind of sound a little nasally, but I think I'm on the mend this time. I don't think they gave me the right antibiotics the last time. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Stacy. You're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my page. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you'll come back. Hey, Debbie, yes, glad to catch you live and feeling better. Yes, thank y'all for the well wishes. I got better, and then it started coming right back, and Sunday night, I started feeling like that all over again, and then I had to go back to the doctor, and thank you, Linda. The ladder shelf, that is from Lindy with Tater Buggin'. Her husband makes those, and they're in her shop. Her page is called Tater Buggin'. And right now, he makes them by hand. And so he's putting some up every so many days because he makes as many as he can, and then he puts them up because they are a big hot thing right now. Hey, Elisa. Hey, Kathy. It's so good to see all of you, too. So if you'll go to her page, Tater Buggin', and go to her shop, and you'll probably have to keep a watch because I know that they go really quickly. I actually purchased 3 of them as gifts, and one went out here and one for my house. So been on for almost 2 hours, something. I saw somebody with about 2 hours. Oh, Stacy, great. I'm glad you're here. I hope you stick around, and I hope you like what you see. So I'm just glad to be here and be better. And I had to go through all the testing again, even though they tested me for all that stuff the first time. I don't want to say it on here and get dinged, but you know, I had to have all that stuff done again. I was like, oh, please no. And they were like, yep, we're going to do it again. And, of course, it was not that, just old sinus stuff. And I still feel like I'm underwater a little bit. Oh, Norma, thank you. Hey, Robin, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are just so sweet to me. So I'm just painting. This is just a sign background thing or surface or whatever I got at Target like last year in the dollar spot, but you could totally use a Dollar Tree sign. You could use a frame for what I'm going to do, and I think this is going to be cute, and I can't wait to see how it comes together. I hope it comes together like I envision it to. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, Jean, you're sweet. Howdy. I can't see who said howdy, but somebody said howdy. Howdy. So I just got it covered. I'm just doing it in my fave, Waverly White. Waverly White. Weed Sport, New York. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Hey, Karen. Crystal, I'm gonna make a cute little Santa and the reindeer sign. I've seen this kind of design going around. Oh, thank you. It says, I'm fine, it's fine, everything's fine, and it's a bunch of tangled Christmas lights. Don't we all feel like that from time to time? Like, oh my gosh, life's crazy. Oh, somebody said they're new and I missed it. Hey, Bobby. Yes, I'm better. Yeah, yeah, Sharice, you've been working? I know. And I hate to miss. I really do. I hate to miss, you know, my Mondays and my Thursdays. And I hate to miss. But I just couldn't, y'all. I went back to the doctor Monday. And I was like, I just can't do it. And I'm still coughing a little bit, so bear with me. And sniffing and... Yay, Decina! A bunch of them got shipped out today, and I will pack the rest of them probably tonight sometime and tomorrow, and they'll go out, and I'll be hauled up. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, Lisa, nothing like the Mississippi crud. It's just that change of season. I have bad allergies anyway, so, you know, just kind of goes with the territory, but it's just bad. Ooh, I missed the whole side. If y'all would have seen it, y'all would have told me. You missed the side. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, Carrie, sometimes I just need some rest, but, I mean, this is as bad as I've had it in a while, like years. So, thank you, Peg. So I haven't had it this bad in a long time. Like, I had to have 2 different rounds of antibiotics. So, it hit me pretty hard this time. So, and I could have swore it was something else, but they tested and did all that stuff, and they were like, nope. So, oh, you found some Waverly, Bobby. Yay! That's like a treasure trove of paint then. Thank you, Debbie. I'm just painting this white, y'all, and then we're going to get on with it. So, I hope y'all have had a good week. I have. Hey, Lena, I'm good. How are you? I hope y'all are doing good and had a good week. You like my shirt? Yeah, it was one of my shirts last year. I love it because it's kind of like, that's how life is. Tangled bunch of Christmas lights that you just kind of go, oh gosh. It's a tangled bunch of Christmas lights. That's kind of how we feel sometimes. Hey, Carol, is this the side I missed? No, but I need to get it. The second coat always goes better because, you know, you don't have to try as hard to get it all covered. How is the weather today? Somebody's asking. Oh, something in my paint. Okay, why is he asking how the weather is today? Do we have one of those people on here? Okay, so put a little more paint out. Hold on, I gotta put just a little more. Yeah, Judy, I know, I am. I'm taking it slow. I just needed to craft because I haven't, and I needed to see my people. But I'm good. Yeah, I'm not doing shirts right now. I need to find another source, and it's just not been on my agenda to do lately. And so, because my shirt lady, as of like March, I think her life took a different direction, and she stopped doing shirts. Oh no, Margie, your throat's getting scratchy. Oh no. I was afraid that's what I had, but nope, it wasn't what it was. Just the old crud. Sinus infection or whatever. Hey, Kathy, I am. Thank you for asking. Y'all have been so sweet. Okay, so I'm just getting this all white. And we're going to get on with it. I got something cute that I picked up at Hobby Lobby to do this with, and when I saw them, I kind of thought, I know what I want to do with these. Because I've been seeing this kind of design on I'm a member of a bunch of laser pages on Facebook, you know, because of lasers that I use. And they have this design and a laser design, kind of, you know, similar to what I'm going to do. So that kind of inspired me to do this because I think it's really cute. Let me get it all covered. In Texas where it's cold. It's cold here too. Uh-oh, her throat hurt. Oh no. I know, it's time of the year. Oh, Jean, you love my southern accent. I don't even think much about it because it's the way I've always talked, and everybody here talks like me, so. Nothing worse than tangled Christmas lights. I know, Bobby, right? You just want to throw them in the garbage and like just start all over. Like, I'll just buy some new ones. I don't want to untangle all that. Yeah, Margie, I know, it's that dust. And see, here in Mississippi right now, ragweed is blooming. And so that's like a real big allergen in the air. And so I don't know if all that together and it just gets in my sinuses. But, oh, thank you, Judy. You're so sweet. Sure, Twyla, you can. Yes, do that, do that, do that. I've had people contact me, and it's nothing against them. It's just, it just hasn't been the right time for me to do the shirt. And, you know, I just kind of, there's always something else going on or important and trying to get stuff to y'all or whatever. And it's like there's never a dull moment. Thank you, Kathy. Just excuse me. Oh, Judith, you found some cute little hats? Yes, Dollar General has cute little top hats, little ornaments. But yeah, you use them as the little hats on your snowman. I changed up the background so y'all have lots of stuff to look at. I did do that I did it last weekend. And then I was like, well, now I can't even go live so they can see it. Yeah, Regina, get them untangled and they might not even work. Then they end up in the garbage anyway. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Vicky. Y'all are so sweet. Alright, I think I got it dry for what I'm going to do anyway. Okay. So it was just a board I got like at Target, Dollar Spot. You could totally use anything. You can use a frame for what I'm going to do to this. So whatever you have, use what you have. I'm not going to overdo it. So there's my background. My light's flickering or something. Okay, so I'm going to do some little, what's my surface? Michelle, it's a board from Target. It was like from the Dollar Spot last year or something. But you can use whatever you have. A Dollar Tree sign. You can use a frame, picture frame, and put some scrapbook paper in it or something and do what I'm going to do. It's going to be really super cute. Oh, I'm trying to get this paint out. So now I've just got a little bit of black. I know y'all are, I'm in the black and y'all can tell I'm kind of doing the black and white Christmas theme. At least out here anyway. Oh, thank you, with my tree in the back. I got that truck at a thrift store for $1. And I painted it white and painted the bed brown. It was all like wood brown. What size is my background? This, it is, the whole thing is 9.5 by 12. 9.5 by 12. That's including the outside little frame thing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chip brush and I'm just going to dry brush the little frame part rather than try to tediously paint that edge and that lip and everything. I'm just going to kind of dry brush it on there because y'all know I'm all over this black and white. Thank you, Sheila. I definitely need it. Okay. So I'm just getting the edge. So that's what it looks like thus far. You're all right, Gina? You're okay? Thank you, Sandra. I am. I'm kind of going heavy on my dry brushing because I want to dry brush in the middle a little bit because I don't want it so stark white. Okay. So y'all see a bunch of stuff I've done. Do y'all see these little guys right here? That little ladder right there. And these little guys over here on that little ladder. I'll have to show them to y'all. You see my clay gnome, and there's the turkey up there. A couple of things I did last year, but I did that like last weekend. I was out here trying to clean up. Kathy, you're from Wisconsin, and you're the one living in Kansas, and you're the one with an accent. Oh, that's funny. I forgot what I was saying. Yes, I'm feeling so much better, Patty. Thank you for asking. Just that stuff was no fun. And this time, usually I can push through and take medicine, get a shot, and I can push through. This time, no. There wasn't no pushing through this time. I was like, I can't do it. Can't do it. So, I'm just getting my sides. Because, you know, I'll forget a side and y'all have to tell me, you missed a side. Okay. So, there is my board. I just dry brushed the black on. So, it's not totally covered. Because, you know, it's hard to paint that lip and the edge. And, of course, I've got it all over my hands. Oh, I just dropped something. Just fell. You got gnomes on the ladders. Yes, but I didn't do those. I'm going to show them to y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to flip out, okay? Look at them. Are these not the cutest little things you've ever seen in your life? This came from Kaylee. Kaylee Elizabeth, who's on here, who is one of my moderators in the group. She helps me out on here. These are hers, and this is what she makes. Look at them. Why has he got I think I put the wrong one on there, Kaylee. He's got a pumpkin on there. I glued the wrong one to the ladder. No wonder it looks funny. She's probably going, Lee, that's the wrong gnome. I did, but look at this. Look at them. Aren't they cute? They got reindeer ears. Look at them. But she makes the ladder, everything. She does all of that. Isn't that cute? So cute. And she sells these. They're already done. They're already finished. And she has them in her little. I'll put them right there. She has them in her little shop. But aren't they the cutest little things? They are so cute. Okay. So here is my board. And I am going to put a little. So she sent them to me, and I had to put them back here because I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. And one of them, I had to glue them on the ladder, and which yours will come glued like that. And I accidentally put that one with the pumpkin on there. I don't know how in the world I didn't see that. But anyway, I'll fix him. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of get some of this paint here and just to distress the background a little, just so it's not so stark white up in here. Because there's hardly any paint on my brush now. But aren't those gnomes the cutest? Okay, yes, the candy cane ladders. And they're already finished in her shop, her little shop. She has an Etsy shop. Bring you the turkey, brand, and weight. Okay, so that's all I did. So, and this kind of brings out the little lines and all the imperfections. Okay, upside down. Debbie, she'll pop her link up if you want her to. Kaylee, put your link in there and see. What is that house behind me? House. Was it this? Is it this? This came from Taterbug, and this came from Lindy at Taterbug, and she does the screen doors. And then I made a little background for it and made it like a Christmas door. Isn't it cute? Melissa, she doesn't. She makes, like, she drills those ladders and makes those ladders by hand. Deborah, she'll post her link in a second. Her name is Kaylee. She's on here. She helps me, and she's a moderator in the group. And she does those. Okay, so let me put this to the side. And I got these cute little pack of reindeer at Hobby Lobby. They have little red noses on them. And they were $3.99. And, of course, they're all half off now. The Christmas. You ordered your calendar? Those, I want those, love those with the reindeer. Oh, the reindeer ears and their hats. Isn't it cute? That truck. No, I got that at a thrift store for $1. And it was wood. There's her link right there. If you'll click Kaylee's link, and it'll take you right on over to her little shop where they are. And then you can favorite it and you can come back or take a picture of it. What her store is, possibly crazy. I think that's what it is. Okay, so $3.99, and you get 12 of these little guys in here. So I have already done some of these because I'm going to show you. We're going to take all the red noses off because I don't want them all to be Rudolph. There's only one Rudolph, right? So I only want one Rudolph. So I'm going to show you how to take their noses off because I just want one Rudolph. And I've already done it to a bunch, so y'all won't have to sit here and watch me take all the little noses off. But it's so easy. It's so easy, I promise. So I got to see how many I have. So, and I did make something for y'all to print out, and I'll put it in the group. Here's the name of all the reindeer and the little sign I'm going to put at the bottom. And so I did it in regular print, and then here it is in cursive. So you can choose whichever you want, and I'll put the file in the group, and y'all can you can download it if you want to do this craft yourself or something like it. I just typed it up on a Word document and try to use some cute fonts and did it that way. Okay. Here, let's see if I can pin that. Where's Kaylee's? All right. I pinned it. There we go. Now she won't have to keep doing it. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put my little reindeer all the way across and make like a whole, like 3 across, 3 across, 3 across. And then I'm going to put Santa's team down here. And I want to put their name under each one of them. Is that making sense? So anyway, so that's kind of what I want to do. And I've already, so y'all won't have to sit here and watch me cut out all of these little pieces of paper. I've already cut out all my names out of this thing that I'm going to put in the group for y'all to be able to cut yours out. I used the cursive, but you can use whichever one you want. There's print and cursive. And it's pinned at the bottom. Her name is Kaylee. And if you'll just click that little link right there to take you right to her store. So let me show you how. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I got to hold out. I'm going to leave one like this, I think. I know, aren't they cute, Carrie? They're little bitty reindeer. All right, so they're just hot glued on, the little pom-pom. So this is what I did. You got to be careful, don't burn yourself. So I'm just going to heat it up, and this will melt the pom-pom, by the way. So be careful. So I'm going to heat it up just a little bit. And then I'm just going to pull the pom-pom off. And it comes right off, okay? And sometime if there's glue left, you can just heat that up a second. And then just wipe that glue right off with your finger. And get black paint on it and all that stuff like I just did. Let me see. There we go. All right, so see, and then the pom-pom just comes right off. Just because that hot glue just heats back up and you activate it back and it comes right off. Thank you, Mary. Kathy, you're sweet. That's funny. Okay, so there's that one. So I got to do, I already counted once. And now I'm counting again. I got to do 2 more. So I'm just going to heat it up. Hey, Susanna. That's my niece. Okay. But that will melt the pom-pom, so be careful. Let me get this side. And I just pull it right off, okay? Where'd I get the reindeer? They came from Hobby Lobby in a little pack. So they were $2 for all of these little reindeer. They're back in the back of the store where all the Christmas crafting stuff is. Oh, you used them on the great grands. That's so sweet. I bet that was cute. You could put them on little tags. They would be so cute. I'm going to heat this one up. But I love how the little nose just comes off because I only want one to be Rudolph. And then I'm just going to pull that right off. And I can use pom-poms for something else. Maureen, they came from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just kind of getting that glue off there. Hey, Patricia. Tina, they came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, her gnomes are already sold out. Oh my gosh, Barb. Kaylee, they're sold out. I don't know how many you had up there, but I warned her ahead of time. I said, I'm going to put, they were in the background. I've already put them up. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I should leave the pom-pom on him or if I should like paint a dot of red paint. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Should I leave it on there or do a dot of paint? And then also I need to know, I got to put noses back on these little guys. So I have these little bitty pom-poms. Oh, they're sold out on the nose. Well, y'all keep checking because she'll probably go back and she'll probably go and fix it and add more. So should I put these little black ones for their nose or should I paint them a dot on their nose? So I'll try to show you without making it fall off. There's the little black dot for the rest of the reindeer. Pom-pom. Okay, Tammy says pom-pom. So let's see what everybody says. Pom-pom. This came from Target like last year, but you can definitely use a Dollar Tree sign or anything you want to use, or a picture frame, and then put scrapbook paper in it or whatever. It would be really cute. Okay, leave it on. Okay, so yeah, so I'll leave him. See, he's got like a nose, a little red pom-pom. I just got paint on me again. Okay. Little black pom-pom. I have these are about as small as I have. I would make them all match. Okay, I think so too. I think if I'm gonna put a pom-pom on him and then do the little ones on here. That's kind of what the consensus is. Everybody's saying pom-pom. So just a little bitty dot of glue because these are the tiniest pom-poms you ever did see. And these, I've had these forever. I don't know. I got them for something else. So now Rudolph's is bigger, but you know, his nose is kind of bigger. Hey, Candace. His nose is always bigger. My gnome glass. Oh, my gnome glass came from Miss Dana Merritt, who is my other moderator. I hope I have enough of these black ones. I'm just barely even putting a dot of glue. I mean, it don't even take much. Just a dot. Okay. So I'm going to do all of them this way. Hey, Jenny, you're okay? I'm just glad you're here. Y'all are so sweet. I love to get on here and chat and talk with y'all. Yes, that's what I think too. Everybody's saying the pom-poms. So everybody was in unison tonight and said pom-poms. Wow. The stars must be all lined up. Is it a full moon or something? I think it is actually. Leave the pom-pom on Rudolph. Okay. Let's see. Let me get all, I'm trying to get all these out. Because there's all colors in here. Pink and blue, and they're sticking to me. Okay. Yeah, if you'll message Dana, she'll comment in a minute. If you message her, she'll tell you about the cups. I don't know how backed up she is, because it does take her a few weeks to make them. Yeah, Rudolph has to light the way, so he's got a big old schnoz on his little light. Hey, aren't they cute? A B cup, yes. Isn't it cute? And I have to sparingly show him because she gets bombarded with orders for those cups. But they're so cute. You could watch me craft all day, Charlotte. Oh my goodness. I would talk your ears off. I have been blessed with being able to talk to a stump. Got my gnome. Oh, Tammy, you got your gnome cup? Yes. They're so cute. Okay. All right. So I got all the little noses on there and getting all the strings off. They have all got spider webs. Okay. So now I'm going to fix their nameplates and I'm going to show you. We're going to jazz these up And one thing I did not grab was Mod Podge. Hold on, I gotta get my Mod Podge. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Oh, knocking everything over. Okay, so we're gonna jazz these up a little bit. And like I said, this will be in the group for you to print out, and you can either do the print or you can do cursive of all the reindeer names if you want to do something similar. So it'll be in the group. The Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do to them. I'm going to put like a black outline all the way around. Just like that. So I have a Sharpie like this, but I also have, these are those furniture markers from Dollar Tree. And it's really just a permanent marker is all it is. But see how it has that chisel tip? That's going to make it easier. So I'm just going to lay it down. And then I'm just going to run that chisel tip. Just run it down the edge like that. So I'm making like a little frame. Yes, Jen, I know. I've been through that time of life where your kids are, you don't have time to craft because you have the kids under your feet, and I totally understand. But I promise you, it doesn't last forever. They'll be grown before you know it, and you'll be wondering where the time went. I got one that got married this year, and I still can't believe it. Okay, so there is that. So let's see. Here they are. Hey, Holly. Thank you, Monica. And I did go on there and make sure that I spelled them all correctly. You're welcome, Anne. So this, I'm just running it around the edge just to kind of make a little black frame. Like that. See? Just run it around. Kind of gives it like a little nameplate type little deal. This marker, it's like permanent, but it stinks. Whew. It's one of those furniture pens. There's Rudolph. Okay, Kaylee added some more ladders to her shop, so they're there. But they are so cute. I told her, I said, I'm putting them in the background, and she said, okay, it's fine with me. You want them back? Yes, Regina, once they get grown, you want them back little again. The days are long, but the years are short. Because then you'll look up and you're like, oh my goodness. So there's Comet, and I got one more. I think that's all of them. So just take your Sharpie and make your little frame around your name. And you can do it in colors. You could do it in green, red. You could do them all different colors. I'm just kind of going with the black and white theme. Y'all know how I'm doing. And then you have Santa's team. And I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So I think I'm going to wait till the end. And, hey, Kathy from Missouri. Yes, Catherine. And you can click that link right there. And Kaylee makes them, and they're already finished. And they're little gnomes on the ladder. Where are they? Look at them. She makes the ladder and everything. She drills these little holes. She does all of it. She makes the whole ladder. And she does those. Aren't they cute? Thank you, Grace. I'm so glad I feel better too. All right. So now we got to get these little guys on the board. He's got glue on him. But they came from Hobby Lobby. And I took their red noses off because they were all Rudolphs, and I didn't want them all Rudolphs. I wanted them different. I wanted them all to be reindeer and then him. Hey, Internet. Okay. One more. So I got to get my space, and this is going to be the fun part. Yes, Sharon, I did think about using a red marker for Rudolph. I did. And I could still do that because I could still cut that one out over there and make another one, but we'll see. So do I need to put them in order like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen? I need to do like that because it's like, what order do I put them in? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, So cute. And then, see, you're going to have to kind of space them out, too, according to how big you got their name thing cut. So, that's another thing. Kathy, I did do the ho-ho garland. Those are in my shop, too, if there's any there. But if there's not, Prancer, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. And then, of course, Rudolph's in the middle. I'm going to put Rudolph in the middle. Don't y'all think? Kaylee's page is linked. Well, it's not her page. It's her Etsy shop. It's linked right there. I'm going to put Rudolph in the middle. Norma says yes in order. Okay, Rudolph. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner. Y'all, this is going to look so stinking cute. And Blitzen. Okay. Y'all want to sing the song? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Y'all know that started out as a advertisement for a department store, I do believe. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you how I got it so far. But is that not? I'm not going to hold it up too much, but look how cute this is turning out. Can I show the Christmas tree on the black background? Yes, I did a live on that a couple of weeks ago, maybe. Whew. Yes, this is glorified paint sticks, the big paint sticks, and then that's metal ribbon from Hobby Lobby. This is metal ribbon. I painted it, splattered white paint. I did a live on it, so a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so let me see if I can get it back without knocking everything over. Okay. Oh, the gnome dog? Yes, isn't it cute? Okay, so Santa's team. I grabbed this. So, should I cut this smaller and then put red and white behind it? I think I'll just cut it and see what it looks like. I don't have any scissors. Oh, Montgomery Ward's. Thank you, Denise. I thought that I had remember seeing that somewhere. So I'm just cutting my Santa's team, and it's on here too, on the little sheet. And I think I'm gonna see what it looks like with the red behind it. But I just typed Santa's team. I didn't want to put reindeer names or, because this is his elite team of the sleigh drivers. Make sure it's straight. I can't cut a straight line either. Okay, so I was thinking about just cutting like an offset. Hey, yes, Kathy, I'm doing better. Thank you. I still am a little underwater, but you go through that stage of being underwater. Put red behind it. Okay, Michelle says she likes the red. Put it on a black piece of paper. I was just trying to think, Santa, and then the red on Rudolph. Cool, with the stripes in the background. So let me see. Oh, that is not straight at all right there. I need my paper slicer thingy, but I don't even know where that is right now. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to kind of hold it because nothing's glued down. I got paper up here. Nothing is glued. But what do y'all think? That's cute. Uh-oh, my Santa's team is done slid down. It's not stuck to the paper either, but I can make it stick. Okay. Y'all think that's cute? Somebody said red. I like the stripes. It kind of North Pole-ish, the red and white stripe pole, something. That's kind of what my thinking was, is just the little stripes and Santa and then the red in his nose. And they all have on little red hats too. See? See the red on his hat? Okay, so now we're going to attempt to glue this down. Yeah, it looks like a candy cane. Okay. All right, so this is the fun part, and I hope to goodness they're all gonna be straight. So I'm just gonna hot glue them, my reindeer down. It's gonna be so cute. But I gotta Mod Podge the little name plates. And if you wanted to get fancy, you could take popsicle sticks, little wood craft sticks, and you could Mod Podge on them the names, and then stick them on like little 3D little signs if you wanted to. I started to do that, and then I was like, nah, just do the paper and do the frame around it with my marker. Okay, so I just did it that way, but you could totally do that, and there's all kinds of ways you can do, you know, jazz this up a little bit. And I may put a bow on it. I have some stuff over here. I could put a bow at the top, a rag bow or whatever. Outline the Santa too. Oh, I could do that. I hear sirens. Vicky, I missed y'all too. I'm so glad to be back on here. Being sick is not fun. And this is just so simple. And if you have little kids or, you know, grandkids or nieces or nephews and you have this displayed in your house, oh my gosh, they would love it because it's so stinking cute. I just don't think you ever get too big for Santa Claus. I love it. I love Santa. What am I looking for? Farrah, it was just like a board I had from Target, like Dollar Spot last year, something like that. You could use a Dollar Tree sign. You could use a picture frame. It'd be really pretty if you had a picture frame. Dollar Tree has frames. And put it in a frame. And you could put scrapbook paper in the background, whatever you wanted to do, and do it all different. Tammy, I did it in a Word document, but I'm going to put this PDF file in the group, which is called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. And I'll put it in the group where y'all can download this and print it yourself if you want to do this craft or something with it. Put popsicle sticks. Okay, so I'm just going to paint on my Mod Podge on my paper pieces and stick them down. Try my best to get them straight. That's the fun part, is trying to get it all straight. Yay! Kaylee's going to be busy making gnome ladders. Won't hear from her for a week or two. She's my friend. She's my sweet friend. Her and Dana and Tammy are my moderators, and they are super, super, super great people. And I love them. And Nancy was too, and she passed away. And I love those four ladies. Yeah, you could use any color on this. You could use any color. I just have been into the black and white this time. I don't know why. I kind of saw it at Walmart, and I just it kind of stuck on me. All right. So y'all think it needs a bow at the top, or what do y'all think? Y'all think it's gonna need a bow or something, maybe? Whoop. Kelly had the best ideas. I saw these reindeer at Hobby Lobby because I look at all the little stuff, and I said, oh, I need to make like a little sign with all of them on there. Hey, Paula, you found me. Yay. Well, be sure to hit that little follow button and the notifications. Carrie, they kind of just, to be honest, they kind of found me. It's kind of like God just sent them to me. I'll be honest with you. That's just kind of how it happened. It started off with Nancy, and then it just kind of went from there. But now Kaylee's been a follower of mine since day one. Like, she found me when I was first started. Like, the first thing I ever sold like piece of wood, was to her. So she's been with me since the very, very beginning. And then just, I don't know, I don't even really know. It's like, but God knows who you need at the time. And so that's how it all kind of happened. I don't really know. But I love those ladies. Yeah, well, no, this wasn't in the miniature tree section, ornament section. It was in the back. You know, mine's in the back of the store. And it's kind of on the main aisle. And they have all the scrapbook stickers and all the little beads and all the paintable stuff for Christmas. That's where these were. And they were with those buttons. You know, they have all those little bitty Christmas buttons and stuff. They were on that little rack with all the buttons. And don't overlook them buttons too. You can cut those little things off the back and that you can use them for anything. Okay. All right, so here they are. Rudolph's sign is not quite centered under him. Let's see if it'll let me. Yes. Oh, yes. Move it over. Put some more Mod Podge on it. I peeled it back up because it wasn't straight. Because I cannot freehand write real pretty. So that's why I had to make something where I could print it out. I was like, I can't do it. Cannot make it pretty. All right. Got that paper where Rudolph's name was. I had to peel it up because it wasn't quite under him. Okay, so that's what I got so far. Isn't it cute? Look how stinking cute this is. I love it. It's just like their little high school, it looks like a yearbook. Bobby, no, the gnome ladders are right there in the comment, that pinned comment right there. Oh, Kathy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Well, what would I be if I didn't share, you know? It's like, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. So I'm just always going to do that. Reindeer came from Hobby Lobby for $3.99, and of course they're half off from now to Christmas. But there's 12 in there, and they all have red noses. And then I just heated them up with a heat gun a little bit, and they'll just come right off because that glue gets hot and it comes right off. Okay, so somebody said I should outline Santa with black. Yes, Judy, I have those buttons too, and I haven't used them. I've had them a couple years, and I haven't used them. But they have little nativity buttons and all the little wise men and the camels, and they are so cute. And they had those at Walmart too, the little nativity buttons. Because I want to say I got some of mine at Walmart. Okay. Kind of got a little fat line over here. All right, so I just outlined it too. And then I'm going to put it on my red and white paper. All right, there's my Mod Podge. I know, it's just so cute, and it just makes a statement even though it's something small and little, and I just love it. I think these reindeer are just precious. And because I was like, what do I need to do with those? And then it hit me. Because I had seen in some of my laser groups where they have a laser file and they have all the names under there. Y'all don't need to see all them laser files too, because if y'all saw half of what's on those laser groups, y'all be like, oh my gosh, you need to cut that, and you need to cut that, and you need to cut that. I know, because it's all cute. Look! That looks better outlined, I think. Yay! You got your little snowman garland. Awesome. You've never seen the nativity? They're so cute. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here at the bottom. That's going to look so cute. So does it need a bow, y'all think, at the top or the bottom? Santa's team. I think it's really cute. Why did I put that paintbrush in the water? I put my Mod Podge paintbrush in the water like a nut. I did. Red and white bead hanger. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't even get anything out to make a hanger with, because y'all know I'm an easel girl. I like to put stuff on an easel because I really don't have anywhere to hang it. So like I'll set it on the table, or it's probably going to go back here, but okay. Look at how cute. I stinking love it. Look at how cute it is. And that's just some printer paper. I mean, with words and little reindeer from Hobby Lobby. And then a sign I had. Like I said, you can use a Dollar Tree sign. You could use a frame. This would, if you have an old frame in your craft frame, here you go. This is 9 by 12, I think we said, but that's the total width of the whole thing. So let me see the inside part. But you could make it work. So yeah, that's 8 and almost 11. So yeah, so probably an 8 by 10 or 8.5 by 11 frame. Look at that. So cute. Look at them. I just cannot even get over it. So does it need a bow? And I got Mod Podge all over my arm. It is so cute. Okay, so bow or no bow? Yeah, it was 9 by 12 or almost 12, but the whole thing. But the inside was like 8-ish by almost 11. But you could squeeze them in, you know, you could make them closer and cut your little things smaller so it would all fit in. If you had a smaller frame, you could do it any way you wanted to. You could turn it this way and do it this way. You don't have to do it up and down. You could do it this way. So if you go to Hobby Lobby, be sure to get the little reindeer. So where would the bow go? You want me to put a bow like something down here? Small, or like up here? Because I've got some red. See, I got some red gingham. Because I knew if I used that red, I'd have to have some red. Do a bow with bells. I have bells, and I didn't even get the bells out. That's crazy. But I can reach them, I think. Red and white striped ribbon. I do, but I'll have to get up and get it. Y'all hang tight. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go get this ribbon really fast. It's just right across the room. Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Y'all don't leave. Pour some stuff out to the floor so I can get it. And here I come. I'm coming back. I'm not gone. Ta-da! Y'all didn't leave. Yay! This came from Old Time Pottery. Whenever I was there at one point in time, I think last year. But look, oh, forgot I had that. And it's glittery. It's got like iridescent, I know y'all can't see it, but it's got iridescent glitter on it. A small bow in the corner. And y'all know I've told y'all about this. If you haven't gotten this at Hobby Lobby, you're missing out. This is in the wrapping paper section of Hobby Lobby, and it is $4.99, half off. But I want y'all to see that this is one bow, okay? That's one whole bow. This is another bow, and I've already used this one. But this will last me forever because this is real ribbon. It's not paper, it's real cloth ribbon, and I use it in my messy bows or whatever. So they have all different kinds. They have the burlap, they have all kinds. And so I'm gonna take it off of here and show you. Look at this ribbon, look. That's one piece, and there's probably 10 or 12 pieces in here, and it'll take me forever to go through that whole thing. So if you need some ribbon or some cute kind of ribbon to go in bows or whatever, then go to the gift wrap section. It's half off, and it's awesome. And I'm going to use some in this bow. And let's see what else I can find. What else did I drag out here? I got some burlap somewhere. I know, it's perfect. I'm gonna cut some of this. That came from Walmart. Gotta have a little brown, I think. So I'm just gonna cut some of this. I'm not gonna make it big though, not too big. Here it is. Red gingham cloth. And I have bells, I just gotta get them. I think they're over here in this drawer. Let me put a bell in the middle. Where at Hobby Lobby did I find it? The gift wrap section, the Christmas wrapping paper on that aisle, and they're hanging up, like they'll have the wrapping paper and then hanging up high, it'll be all of this ribbon stuff. And that is real ribbon, that's not paper. So it is well worth the money because ribbon, y'all know, can be expensive. So it's the same thing. And it was $5, half off, so $2.50. And then you got enough buffalo check ribbon, you could tie it on ornaments, put it in your tree, all kinds of stuff. So yeah. So I always get that at Christmas if I need any, because right now I don't really need any, but I have bought a couple. I don't know if I bought that one, but they have it every single year. So don't be sleeping on it. What else do I need? Got this burlap. This burlap, I'm just gonna cut some, this is just burlap fabric I'm just gonna cut. And hopefully not sneeze my head off, because you know this stuff right here just chokes me down sometimes. Candy cane in the center of the bow. Ooh, I don't know if I have any candy canes, but that would be cute. What is the ribbon I use in my shim tree? That's it. In the center. I hung the bells down with this. And so it stretched it out because of the weight of the bell. But on the top, it's just regular ribbon. I think it came from the gift wrap section too. You gotta shop the whole store at Hobby Lobby. Okay. All right, let me see if I can build a bow. Not build a bear, build a bow. All right, y'all know how to do this, right? You just crisscross. This is Brooke from Refab. This is her messy bow that I absolutely love. Because she makes some cute bows, and I love it. Because this is my style. Just like throw some stuff on there and make it look all, you know, out of sorts, messy, and then it looks like something, right? Okay, so let's see. I got that. And where are, here they are. I like to use zip ties on my bows. Some people tie them with jute. I like to do zip ties because I can get it super, super tight. Because I never can get it tight enough with jute. I can't tie it and get it tight enough. It always is loose. And I get aggravated. So I just started using zip ties and made it a whole lot easier on myself. Alright, what's happening? There we go. So zip ties are a wonderful thing for me. If I can get all this straight. Uh-oh. Stop. Alright, let me make sure this curly ribbon wants to crawl around. No. That's right. That's right. There it goes. Okay. Gotta make sure it's going all the right way. You make these on your Christmas gifts, I bet they're really pretty. They would look really pretty with tulle. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Okay. So now, gotta cut this off or I'll jab my eye out. So here it is. Welcome, Trina. Yeah, my zip ties are really long. I try to get the short ones, but I get them at Dollar Tree. And so I just get them when they have them usually. With the bells. A Santa with bells in the ribbon. Look how cute this is going to be. The black and the brown that's going to bring out the reindeer. And let's see. I got to find a bell. Pom-pom. I have this out here. It's just one of those split balls. But I was going to put that in the middle, but I kind of think the bell would look cute. Just don't know if I have what I have. I got to see. Okay, so there's my little bow. Hang on, let me get over here to my little drawer. Nope, that's not it. and hope. Oh, I got one right here. I found a bell. But look, there's no, the little thing is missing out of the middle. It doesn't jingle. I have a jingleless bell. It's just, I got gypped. I didn't get a jingle in my bell. But how cute is that? Going to look. Cute. Reindeers have jingle bells. That's right, they do. They have jingle bells. Okay. I don't know if this burlap's doing it for me, but we're going with it. Okay, so where do I need to put this thing? I know, Miss Dolores, that's awesome, right? It humbles me, though. When that number gets up high, I'm like, oh, gosh. It humbles me. Okay. Where do y'all think I need to put it? So, like, here? I'll trim it so it doesn't cover them up. Or there. Y'all know I'll trim it. I'll trim it down. I'll trim that burlap a little bit. It's too much burlap. Now, no one will shake the picture. That's right. I don't care if it jingles, but I don't have a jingler in my bell. It's missing. Wonder what happened. Where did my jingler go? No telling. It probably came off of something and I saved it. Not any telling where it went. If it even had one. Okay. I trimmed my little burlap down a little bit so the red would show. Okay. So top, like it in the corner. Okay, let me hold it back up. Got fuzz everywhere. And I'll fix it to where it's not hanging on my reindeer. So there is, come on. Look here. Now, like up here, or if I put it here, I'm scared it's going to get in the way. I mean, I can glue it to the top like so, but I'm scared it's going to hang on them, which I can cut them, but I could glue it right on the top and cut the stuff, or I could put it, I'm just going to cut these because they're going to be too long. See, I'll save these little pieces and I'll use them for something else. I have a bin where I keep all of that kind of stuff because you don't ever know what you're going to need. Just a little piece of something to make something with, and you just need a little piece. And you don't want to cut off a big piece to make a little piece. Don't cover up the reindeer with the bow. Try it at the bottom. Okay. All right, what about that? And of course, I'll put the bell. I'll put the bell right in the center. It's kind of hard to hold all that in place, but like that. And I'll fix it to where it's not covering up that. I'll turn it or something. I'll fix it. Good. See, I'm scared it's going to cover it up. To the side, like I had it first. Like that. I don't know what that was. It just fell. The bell will ring only if I believe, and then I don't have one in my bell. In the corner. Everybody's saying corner. Barbara, Kaylee has these little ladders with the gnomes. You see that ladder with the gnomes? And then the ladder with the gnomes. She has those in her little Etsy shop that she makes all that. She makes a ladder and everything, and they're already finished. Okay, everybody's saying corner, corner, corner. Okay. And once I get it on there, I can kind of give it a good fluff and make it look like it's supposed to. All right, let me get all my curlies out of the way. You can fit the side of the pail and put a piece of corn. A piece of corn? A piece of corn? Who said something about some corn? You want some corn on my bow? I think that was probably a typo. Maybe it's supposed to say corner, and it said corn. A bead hanger. Yes, I didn't even think about a bead hanger. That would be really pretty, though, with some, like, buffalo check beads or some just even natural beads to match the reindeer. Okay, let me get my bell. That bell is going to be so pretty. And it's probably going to get hot real quick, so I got to hurry. Hold it. A turkey, one of the corners. Glad I'm not the only one that does that. I have little pieces of ribbon. I have a bin, and it's slam full, and it's busting at the seams because I save, you know, I don't save like this, okay? I'll save like this. And strips of fabric that I don't use if I tear something and then I'm going to make a messy bow and I don't end up using it all. I'll just pick it up when I get ready to clean up, and then I put it in this bin. And so when I go just need a little piece of something, like I just need a little something, I go find something in that bin. I just start digging. And I'm like, oh, there it is. And I don't have to tear any more fabric or cut some more ribbon. And I'm not wasting it. Okay. Y'all, this is so cute. Okay. I'm going to turn that. Get it to where it's not in the reindeer. Look how cute. Look at that curly ribbon, how it curls up around that bell. I'm telling y'all, don't be sleeping on the gift bows at Hobby Lobby. I'm telling you, that is a ton of ribbon for $2.50 or $4.99. So $2.50, and you get 3 of those, and it'll last you forever. And they have red, they have burlap, they have the buffalo. Isn't this cute? Okay, somebody said something about ask again. If you'll click that link at the bottom of the screen, that's Kaylee. She makes those ladders with the little gnomes. They're already finished. Like, she paints them and everything and does all the little decorations and stuff. Cute. Isn't this just cute? Okay, so recapping, I just did a board from Target that I had in my stash. You can use a frame. A frame would be adorable. Then I just used these from Hobby Lobby. And look, they said reindeers. Reindeers? It's reindeer, right? And they're $3.99, so they were half off. And then I had ribbon and this little paper that I'm going to put in the group. So you can print this out yourself and you'll have all their names. And you can either do the print or you can do cursive. Because I couldn't decide. And then I finally decided on cursive, and I thought, well, I'll just leave it because they might want an option to have either one. So I just glued the reindeer on. I took their noses off because they all have red noses, and I glued black ones on there. And you could just paint a black dot. You don't even have to have the pom-poms if you don't want to. I started to just paint a black dot and a little piece of scrapbook paper, and look how cute. It's super cute. But I've just been seeing a lot of designs like this with their names under them like this all over the place. So I just wanted to make something similar. It kind of inspired me to make something. My mug, this came from Dana Merritt. She's my other moderator that's on here. She makes these. So you can message her. I know she's real busy, but I don't drink out of it a lot on my lives because she gets so bombarded. And then, because it takes her, it's a process. It takes several weeks to make them. Because they have to cure and all that stuff. So, oh, Kathy, you don't have a printer? Well, yeah, you can message Dana and see if she can, what she's got going on. And she'll put you on a list and all that stuff. So, oh, Carolyn, you're so sweet. So cute. I know. I love it. And y'all, it's just going right along with my little black and white stuff back here. It's going all with my little theme. Yeah, this is wrapping in the Christmas wrapping paper section. It's $4.99, and this is fabric ribbon. This is not paper, okay? But it's perfect. They have red. They have burlap. I don't even know what else they have this year because I've only been down that aisle a couple of times, but They have this, let me show you this silver. Hold on, if I can reach it. Now this is, this isn't paper. Well, I guess it is fabric, but look at that. And you get 3 on there too. You get 3. But so cute. I mean, they'd be cute on presents, don't get me wrong. But if you want to just pull out some of these and use it like on this, how cute is that? And it'll last you all year till next year. How do you get the printable? It's going to be in my group. It's called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. Doesn't cost anything. It's just a community that I've created off of my page for all of you to show like stuff that you've made. And I love seeing the stuff every day. It just blows my mind. So talented people in there. So if you can join and answer the little 3 questions when you go to ask to join, and we'll let you in. And I'll put this in there when we get off. I'll put it in there for y'all to just print it and download it if you want to do something like this. Lana, it's in the group. Somebody will probably drop the link in a minute. And then y'all can have the little names too. And you won't have to go, like I had to print it like 4 times because I had to try to get it to the right size. So I had to print it like 4 times because I kept not getting it big enough because it was like this. And I was like, no, I can't have them being that small. But then you'll have your choice of print or cursive. So you can do either one. You're welcome, Tammy. Because I thought if I made it for me, that y'all would be like, oh, we want it too. So I was like, okay, I'll just do that. Because then I know y'all were going to ask me, where did I get that? I want one like that. I want to do this. So, yes, Jessica, you need to make you a list and see what you need. The group, Angie, is the Turquoise Valentine, which is me. Crafters Reveal. Let's see. See if it'll let me pin that one. Yes. Okay. I pinned it to the bottom, I think. So you can click it and it'll take you to the group and just answer the questions. The size of the board, the inside is 8-ish by almost 11-ish is what size this is. But you could, like I said, you could get a frame at Dollar Tree. If you have a frame in your house, you could put scrapbook paper in the background. You could do anything to it. Yeah, you can go to the library and have this printed, or you can send it to FedEx or wherever and have it printed. Paula, the little printable is going to be in my group. It's just the words and the reindeer names, and then the Santa's team. It's going to be in my group, and it's pinned down at the bottom. Sandra, if you'll just message her, it's on here. Dana Merritt is her name. Just message her privately and she'll get with you about these. I don't know if she can do it by Christmas because I know she's got a lot going, a lot of them going right now because it's a process, and she doesn't use the toxic resin. She uses the non-toxic stuff to do this with. So she takes a lot of time and care when she does these. Yes, Teresa, your grandbabies, they're going to love it, and they'll be wanting to name them all. That's what's going to be so cute. They'll be like, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Rudolph. I can just see it. Wouldn't it just be so cute? Oh, yep, somebody said you can do a reverse canvas. Yes, you could get a 8x10 from Dollar Tree, take the canvas out, and use the frame and stain it, and then put the canvas back in it, or cardboard in the back, and scrapbook paper. There's so many ways you can do this, but you can just get these little guys at Hobby Lobby and you're good to go. Oh yeah, Judy, that's the shim tree. I did that last year and I redid it this year. That's probably my favorite one. I have big ones I hadn't even finished. I need to finish. They're tall, big shim trees. Yes, it's so cute. How do you order from my shop? Barbara, if you'll go to my main page on here on Facebook, and at the very top, the very first post is my shop link. Oh, Bernie, sweet. Thank you, Susan. Tracy, it's going to be in my group, my little community. It's the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal, and it's doesn't cost anything, and you just go there, and it's just a group of, it's like 13,000 people in there, and they're all stinking talented, and it's just sweet people, and I'll put it in there when we get off, so you can print it. No, Christine, they're not stickers, they're just little reindeer heads. They don't have stickers on them. It just says reindeers. It says reindeers. So, and of course they're half off of that. So they're $2, and there's 12 in a pack. So now I have 3 extra, and you can make an ornament, like put these on a little wood tag, make an ornament, use this, put Rudolph under it and make a Christmas ornament, all kinds of stuff. But I love all that little stuff they have at Hobby Lobby back there on all the little crafting stuff with the Christmas crafting. I love all this little stuff. I can't stand it. So cute. Oh, you're obsessed with the snowman creations. You're welcome, Sherry. I appreciate y'all being on here. I missed y'all. Hopefully I'm on the mend. And, aw, Kathy, you're so sweet. You look at things in a whole different way. That's right. And use what you have. That's the main thing. Don't feel like you got to go out and just, I got to go buy that same board that she had. I got to go buy the same ribbon that she had. No, use what you have. I mean, yeah, you probably had to go buy these unless you wanted to, draw you some little reindeer. But tear fabric. I have fabric. I tear fabric. Just use what you have. Like I already had this sign. So, and I used copy paper and scrapbook paper that I already had and ribbon and stuff that I already had. So, after a while you build up a stash of stuff. And so, use stuff over and over and repurpose, like, well, I buy this fabric for, a craft. Well, then you're going to use it later on down the road for a craft. And see, I'll show you an example. Let me just show you. This came from Joann's. It's a remnant, okay? It was almost a whole yard. It's 0.9 of a yard. And it would have cost $7.99, $7.32, or whatever. And I didn't pay that for it, but it doesn't, usually I'll say on here what I paid for it, but I know I didn't pay $7 for this piece of fabric. I would never have. Like they'll have their remnants like half off and stuff. So it's probably one of those days. But I always go to the remnant section of Joann's, Hobby Lobby, all that stuff. And I buy a lot of fabric that way just because it's cheaper. I usually don't need a whole yard of something. I just need a half a yard or just a piece or, and I'll put it in my stash. If I go to the remnant section every time I go to Hobby Lobby and I look, and if it's like something that I know like Christmas is coming or I need white or something like that, I'll pick it up because it's going to be cheaper because it's the end of the bolt and they just want to get rid of it. So I know this one was not $7.32. I would never have paid that, but it was probably like half of that. So always do that. Old shirts you're going to throw away, just cut them up and make scraps with it. I know, Holly, I love remnants too. It's like the thrill of the hunt. You go back there and you see what they have, and it's like, are they going to have anything good? I got to go see. And then you dig through them, and it's like, oh, I need this, I need this. And so, and after a while, you build up your stash. And if you're lucky, you'll have somebody that says, hey, I don't need all this fabric anymore. Would you like some fabric? And they give it to you or something like that, or you see it at a yard sale, stuff like that. Yeah, see, you could use this for Christmas, summertime, farmhouse, Valentine's, 4th of July. I can get a lot out of this one yard, it's almost a yard of fabric. I'll get a lot of use out of this. So if you look at it that way, it's not so bad. So I probably paid $3 for that roll or $3 something for that roll. And it was regularly $8 a yard. So you get it cheaper that way. And then Dollar Tree will have the fat quarters, the rolled up fabric. They'll have that. And sometimes that's all you need is just a few little pieces of something. And just make you a bow or whatever. I like to tear it. I love to tear the fabric. And I didn't put any in this one, but most of the time I do. Oh, Holly, your mother-in-law was a quilter. Oh, you got a nice stash. The furniture pins, they come in like a 3-pack, and there's a brown, a black, and maybe 2 different color browns. I don't know. But I use them to go on sometimes on the edge of my wood cutouts. If I paint on the edge, I'll go back over it with these. But they're in a 3-pack. And they're supposed to be like where you scuff up the furniture, you color over it. Yes, I did. I restocked the Hopo just a little bit today, and I think they're already gone, but I will restock it again. I love this set. So cute. Yes. See, ho-ho. And this one's not reversible, but you could definitely put, look, you could put whatever you wanted to on the back of this one if you wanted to make it reversible. Look how stinking cute that would be. Look. Look how cute. Ah, it'd be so cute. But yeah, you could put whatever you wanted on the back. So yes, cute. Or it could be O-O-O or ho-ho-ho. But this is all fabric. And that's probably all fat quarters and remnants and whatever. So, anyway, I'm going to hop off because my voice, I can feel my voice going. Vicky, the furniture pins come from Dollar Tree in the automotive section. I was like, where's that word? You know where the Armor All and the car wash stuff and all that is? It's there. Where the tool section is, it's in that section. Yep, that would use up the rest of the deer. I got 3 more. You could put him on the back of that. Or, like I said, they have little wood tags at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And you could glue them to that and use the names again. And put Rudolph. I mean, there's so much you could do, y'all. And then tie some of this cute ribbon at the top of your tag. There's so much you can do. They have a lighter, oh, it's a lighter version. I just don't even know where all of mine are. They're not in my cart over here. Thank you, Kathy. I'm fine. It's just, I feel like, especially at night when it gets late, it starts doing that again. And then my voice, I've been talking. But I couldn't talk a week or so ago. I couldn't even hardly talk. I should share a picture. Yes, she should. Oh, thank you, Mercedia. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off. And y'all can catch, if you're looking for any of my videos, they're on YouTube as well. You're welcome to go there and see them. I know they're a little easier to find. And I will be uploading a new one up there tomorrow. It's brand new. And I'm going to put that up on YouTube tomorrow. So just search for me on YouTube. I'm there. Yay, Luann. I had a good time too. I'm so glad I got to talk to y'all. It makes me feel better. So, all right, guys. I hope you give this a try. I absolutely love it. You too, Sheila. All right, guys. I love y'all. Miss y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I will see y'all Monday. Have a good weekend and enjoy and be safe, guys. Love y'all. Bye.